Book banning has become increasingly common within the United States. PEN America recorded over 10,000 instances of book bans during the 2023 and 2024 school year. A great portion of these banned books were written by people of color and people of the LGBT+ community, or include characters of such. Many connect these book bans to the work of Ray Bradbury in his novel Fahrenheit 451, which tells of a world in a dystopian future where all unapproved books were to be burned. Ray Bradbury was inspired by the book burnings in Nazi Germany during World War I, where the Nazis would burn books deemed un-German and typically included works by Jewish authors. While book burning isn't practiced on such a large scale, there is an alarming trend of book banning in the United States. Most of these banned books occur within school libraries due to claims of these novels being inappropriate for children. Books are usually banned today for concerns of being too violent, too sexual, or too taboo. Many argue that children shouldn't be exposed to books including topics of sexuality, violence, racism, and offensive language.
This is in 2 elementary schools. It Feels Good to Be Yourself, a book about gender identity. Sanger and Will Rogers teaches the kids that the doctor is merely guessing whether it's a boy or a girl. That's a millstone offense. Explicit child rape, child molestation.
Others argue that book banning is the same as taking away freedom of speech, silencing the author in their story. They feel that banning books takes away choice from children and isn't the answer to challenging ideas.
Florida Church and Bookstore teamed up to march against growing book bans in the state. The group walked from the Coral Gables Congregational United Church of Christ to Books and Books. And during that walk, they called it a walk for freedom.
Right now, Florida is under attack when it comes to the freedom to read. We have horrible laws coming out of the legislature. And what this shows is that there are hundreds and thousands of voices who stand up for the right to read.
Book banning is an ongoing debate within the United States. It challenges our definition of freedom of speech and the definition of age appropriateness. We want what's best for the future generations of America, and we often don't stop to ask, what are we putting in front of the eyes of children, and what are we taking away from their learning?